my name is Michelle Downham. This is my peer review speech that I'm doing for speech class. Speech is one of my core classes that I'm taking to complete my bachelor's, which I'm getting through UD Mercy. It's a bachelor's in nursing. Something that I've been saying I've been going back to do, I was going to go back and do for years and years now, but never did, so I finally committed 2.5 years ago, so I'm ready to be done. I should be done in July, that's my goal. I have 2 more classes after this semester, so after that I'll be done and have a summer available for me that doesn't have homework and stress and nonsense. I can just enjoy, work and enjoy, of course. I originally got my associate degree at Henry Ford Community College 13 years ago, and I've worked in many different places. I originally started in Detroit at Receiving in their emergency room, and I've been doing emergency ever since. I traveled out to California and travel nursed out there in the LA area for 4 years, which is an awesome experience. I had so much fun. I basically lived in Marina Del Rey and just worked around at different hospitals within the area. A travel nurse is somebody that is with a company, you sign with the company, and then they contract you out to different hospitals and institutions that are in need of a nurse, short-term or long-term. Minimum contract is 3 months, maximum could be anywhere from 1 to 2 years. Which I've actually stayed at a place for 2 years because I liked it and they wanted to keep signing. So I said, okay, it's easy. Path of least resistance. But I currently work in Novi, in a ER there, just a small community ER, about 46 some beds, which is perfect. I call it my retirement because it's not a trauma center, it's not downtown, it's in a decent, quiet neighborhood. So I really enjoy it. It's a good place. And it's only about 15-20 minutes from my house, which is in Wolverine Lake. A place that I had never heard of when I was shopping for houses a 1.5 years ago, but we drove down the street and I liked the neighborhood and I thought it was a beautiful area. And I love my house, super happy here. This is Moose. He is 3 years old. I've had him since I bought the house. He moved in and got him a day later. So that was my goal: buy a house with a yard and a fence, get a dog. So. I was pretty happy when I found him just randomly through a friend. So we needed a house and I needed a dog and it worked out perfect. So, come here, can you sit up here? Come here, sit. Good boy. So, otherwise, Moose is 3, like I said. We live right down the street from a lake, which in the summer we go to pretty much every morning. I ride my beach cruiser down there and he runs next to me and he goes swimming in the lake for a good hour. Get all his energy out so I have time to do homework and or go to work or whatnot. I also have a cat, George, who's being antisocial at the moment, unlike the other 3 videos that I've recorded. He, thank you. He is 9, has traveled with me everywhere for the last 9 years. I got him while I was in California, and he's moved 12 times in the last 13 years with me, so he's seen quite a few places. But he's wonderful. He loves to putz around outside and around the neighborhood. He catches mice and brings them home for me. Which is a little gross, but anyway, stop licking. One of my hobbies is baking. Something that I'm very passionate about. I love to cook as well, but baking is something that I truly enjoy. Everybody at work gets to play cookies every once in a while when I get bored. It's something cathartic. It's something that I just enjoy. So eventually I want to go to culinary school. That's my goal. If I can afford it in the fall, I'd like to jump into a program if I can, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. So